happened? Guys, I think she's waking up. Huh? Guys, oh my... Kawasaki! Guys, It's too late. What are you... He's dead. No. No. Then why are we standing here? We need to go help, or at least find out who did this.
Monica, we all want to, but we can't.
Why? His body's probably around the corner, right? Why can't we go?
It was the dang bear. He told us, after all of us found the body, to come in the foyer for a very special announcement.
He did this to her. I mean, him. I just know it. Pooh-hoo, as if I would do such a thing you were supposed to do. Huh? Scout's honor. It wasn't me. The one who killed the ultimate chef, Kawasaki, was none other than one of you. What? Bullshit!
Yeah, Monica's probably right. You're the one who killed him.
Why would I ever do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
The fact that you said that 3 times makes me a little more suspicious of you.
Yeah, and why would we kill each other?
Listen, Red. I'm not the one who went buck wild and killed someone. It was one of you. But anyway, it's time for the investigation.
Is it me or is his voice changing?
No, I've noticed it too.
Anyway, you should be wanting to clear the class trial, because you'll get a very special reward if you clear it.
And what would that be, Fresh?
Well, I guess I'll drop a very shocking truth upon you all. You guys have probably wondered how you got here in Kitabuki Academy. I mean, all you remember is that you blacked out upon entering. If you clear the class trial, I will help you regain a little bit of your memory.
Wait, so you're responsible for why we can't remember anything?
I mean, well, anyway, that's besides the point. Please open up your e-handbook to read the Monokuma file. That will have all the information needed. Normally, I would give you a time limit, but, you know, I think instead of the time limit this time, I'll give you as much time as you need. Once you're ready to start the trial, please step on to the elevator right here.
Wait, the elevator wasn't here before, Fresh?
I did some redecorating.
Oh, wait, where are the stairs?
They're behind there, they're just not visible. Anyway, I better go. Please open up your e-handbooks to the Monokuma file, which will have all the information you need about the body. Anyway, see you later, bye! Ow. Alright everyone, let's open up our... Oh, do we even need to investigate... What?
Monica, we already know you're the one who killed Kawasaki.
What?
Wait, Mario, calm down! The woman at least has a chance of a fair trial!
Is it because I was found fainted? The body? I found his body early this morning before the announcement, and I decided to go to the kitchen because I heard a loud bang last night.
Oh, please. You really expect us to believe that's a story? I don't even need to investigate. I'm not going to the elevator now.
Mario!
Peach, you have to admit, all the evidence is stacked up against Monica. And plus, even before Monokuma gave us our little Monokuma files, we did our own separate investigation without Monica. And that's why I'm going to the elevator. The man has a point.
Normally, I would think twice. But I'm honestly a little tired, so I'm going with them. I guess so, Fresh.
Sorry.
What? Don't I get a say in this? Personally, I don't know. Sorry, girl. There's just no doubt about it. You found with blood on you. There's no doubt. But wait, blood on me. Kaito, you'll listen to me, right?
I'm sorry, but I can't. Monica, we are friends, but I can't stand by this. You killed Kawasaki. I thought I could trust you.
Kaito. Well, it seems like most of us want to go into the trial right now. So, let's just go.
Hold it!
Huh?
I call bullshit on this!
What, Iggy? All the evidence points to Monica.
Alright, but first of all, the woman has a chance to a fair trial to defend herself. Secondly, I find it quite unfair that all of us at least investigated a little bit, while she didn't even get to investigate. And plus, personally, I think maybe one of you might be a little bit of the guilty party.
Yes, I think we should at least give Monica the chance to investigate. Monokuma did say, after all, we have no time limit.
Yes, we have all the time to investigate. Monica should have a chance to investigate as well. can't just... But the Peach, if she is the culprit, which she is, she's gonna tamper with the crime scene. She won't, because we'll be there with her. That's why we have to investigate as a group.
Yeah, I agree. We can't prove Monika's innocence yet. Even though she's the most suspicious, we should at least give her a chance to clear her name. Man, of course the fat, stupid Italian plumber would just rush into things. That's something I'd never say. We need to take our time with this. Again, that's something else I wouldn't say.
Oh, shut up, you stupid blue hedgehog!
The great goddess and I can prove Monica's innocence yet, but she says that we should at least give her a chance to investigate. Well, it's 8 to 7, Mario. Stop complaining.
Oh, come again, Peach. It's 8 to 7. You guys have 8, 7. We have 8. So it's not like
Actually,
huh?
I kinda just wanted to get it over with, but I don't want to die either, so yeah.
She should have a chance to a fair trial, Mario. I guess if Iggy says it, I have to listen.
We have to, Fish.
Personally, I'm still a little suspicious of her, but we should at least give her our alibis.
Fine, I guess.
Well, I'm not doing this. I'm still going in the elevator. Finnegan? Fine.
Alright, thank you all. Now, before we start anything, let's look at this Monokuma file thing. Alright. After we read this, we'll go to the body and investigate the crime scene. With me this time.
Agreed.
Fine, I guess so. Alright, let's look at this. The victim in this case is Kawasaki Sato, the ultimate chef. His cause of death seems to be a stab wound to the chest. Oops, sorry, I accidentally pressed something else. But anyway, it seems like his injuries include a stab wound to the chest and blunt force trauma on both sides of his head, and his time of death was around 10:10 p.m. last night to 6:45 a.m. today.
Alright. Now, let's go investigate Kawasaki's body. Everyone who has a decent brain, follow me.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
There's his body.
Alright. So, I think it's best if you tell us what happened, Monica. Because we found you near the body. So, I think it's best if you explain.
Alright, well, you see, it all started last night, a little bit after the nighttime announcement. I didn't close my door because my hand got stuck in it, and I wanted to see if a certain object was still in my room. I think Peach and Hoopa know what it is.
And what would that be?
Well, you might as well tell him, Monica.
It was a knife I got from the kitchen to defend myself in case a murder occurred.
Alright, that's actually a little shady, but continue.
Right after I secured my knife, I heard a big bang in the kitchen. I went to go check, but I looked there and Kawasaki's body wasn't there. Then I went back to my room, and that's when I ran into Hoopa in the bathroom.
I also heard the loud bang, but I couldn't go check what it was because, I was poopy.
Wait a minute, I thought these doors were soundproof. How did you hear it? I mean, Hoopa obviously went to the bathroom because the bathrooms aren't soundproof. But how did you hear it, Monica?
Well, she said her door was open, so obviously she would hear the noise.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, after all, I didn't hear the noise.
Alright, I think it's best if we start investigating the crime scene. But before we do, Monica, did you go to bed after this?
Yes. I went to bed, and I decided when I woke up this morning, before the morning announcement, so around the time the end time of the time of death, I went out to go to the kitchen to see what it was.
And then?
Then I saw Kawasaki's body, and I fainted.
And that's when we found blood on you.
Wait, blood on me? Yeah, there was blood on you when we came out. Wait. There wasn't blood here when I fainted.
Interesting. So you're saying someone put blood on you? Yeah, I'm a little suspicious.
Alright, well, after I fainted, who was the first one they found me?
That would have been Kaito. He came out into the kitchen and saw your body. Then me, Mugmi, Penny, and Hoopa came out.
We were coming out for the Monokuma morning announcement, but we all woke up early. Then Kaito came running in saying that he found you and Kawasaki knocked down in the kitchen. Little did we know Kawasaki was actually dead.
And we found blood all over you.
Well, it wasn't technically all over her, it was just more like sprinkled, like she fainted in it.
Alright. Thank you guys. That's some really good evidence. This is also good evidence too, since there wasn't blood here when I came out either last night and, this morning,
So someone tried to frame you.
essentially.
We don't know that yet. She could be making this up, but for now, we'll agree with it. Yes, it seems like a logical conclusion.
Alright, now let's go investigate the body.
Alright, Iggy, Penny? With me. Let's go. The three of you stay here and make sure no one tampers with the crime scene. Got it.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Kawasaki, why did someone do this to you? It seems like there's a trail of blood.
Monica, you said Kawasaki wasn't here before, right? No, he wasn't. Let me go check something.
What are you doing, Penny? Aside from being an inventor, I'm also a scientist. And
This is where the most blood is, besides that.
what are you doing?
It seems like this blood is the most dried out, which means I think Kawasaki got attacked here.
Wait, what? He got attacked?
Yes, from that, I think he either got dragged or he had to run away with his head bleeding.
I mean, the Monokuma file did say he suffered blunt force trauma. Maybe someone pushed something up there, and then he, got hurt.
Yeah, but I want to know why Kawasaki was at the kitchen late at night.
Well, let's investigate his body.
Wait, hold on, let me. Yep, he does have a blunt force. Wait. Hold on.
What is it?
I think this might be me, but it kind of looks like the. Wait, give me the Monokuma file.
Sonic, on it. Here you go, Eggs.
Alright, let me see that file.
What is it, Iggy?
Judge me if I'm wrong, but this kind of looks like a shoe.
A shoe? I mean, so someone kicked him?
Possible. Or maybe someone dropped a shoe on his head and got scared.
Maybe? Oh, no.
I mean, a lot of us have shoes here.
Well, if it isn't a shoe, it's definitely at least the size of a foot.
Alright, well, let them use the lip.
Wait a minute. There's a towel in here. What? Let me see. Monica, I think we found some more evidence.
There's blood and a paper towel.
You said that the culprit, there was no one here when you came out here.
Yes, so what?
Well, this blood's obviously obfuscated by this, so it's likely you didn't see that. But what if the culprit had Kawasaki still alive in here with him passed out? And then once he heard you were coming out, he had no choice but to grab Kawasaki and put him in here with him. So the culprit was in here when Monica came out? Precisely. That's what I've come to.
Alright, well, that's something.
I mean, use this napkin to hold, so that way they wouldn't get any blood on them. I mean, it is pretty bloody already.
Alright, well, that's some good evidence.
I think maybe we should investigate on the countertops. Alright, everyone, come to my ring.
Wait, why?
My rings are like little portals. Wait, does that mean you can teleport? Technically no. I can only set my arms through the portals. A Hoopa can travel through their own rings, but I can't really do that, at least yet. It takes years of training for a Hoopa to do that. And something I haven't mastered yet. The most I can go is at least a few feet. A few feet, you say? Which is about the height of the countertop.
Have me and Sonic do it.
Alright, come to the ring.
Is this safe?
Of course it is.
We'll investigate up here.
Alright, now let's keep it back. I think I might have noticed something else.
What is it?
Kawasaki's frying pan is a lot bloody. Is it possible Kawasaki fought with his killer? But then wouldn't the killer have blood on them? Or at least have an injury? No one had an injury on them, at least to my knowledge.
So, maybe they bandaged it real quick? Maybe Neosporined it? I don't know.
But I think the fact Kawasaki might have fought with his killer is some decent evidence. We should at least make note of that.
Agreed. Yes. Very logical. I think Hoopa found something. Really? What? A piece of paper. Let me see that. It seems like it is a letter to Kawasaki. Huh? So, let me read it.
Hold on. I was a member of the literary club. I can identify people's handwriting, so let me just see that. I think someone is planning to murder me. Meet me in the kitchen after the nighttime announcement. I might need some backup. Signed. Damn it! It's ripped out.
Well, no shit, someone's planning a murder. Kawasaki got killed.
What if this note was to Kawasaki to lure him to his death?
Or maybe the fact that, I don't know, maybe Kawasaki made that note and he was planning to kill someone else.
For all we know, this could be someone else's note. Monica, you said you were in a literary club? Yes, I was. Along with the Ultimate Pianist, I was in a literary club.
Well, can you identify handwriting?
Well, whoever's handwriting this is, they were in a rush. That I can tell. Because they kind of made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, it's very sloppy.
I assume someone in a literary club would have a better form of handwriting, wouldn't you not?
Yes, I am pretty refined with my handwriting. Thank you very much. So obviously this isn't my note.
Alright, that just drives some more off of you. See, I knew you weren't the culprit.
Now, although I do agree some evidence is pointing less to Monica now, we can't just give up that she might be the culprit.
What? Monica, understand, we don't know if you're the culprit or not. We're just making some evidence. Well, at least you guys are willing to hear me out. Of course, we're friends, aren't we not?
Yeah.
But the thing I think that's owing to you the most is that knife. You said you had a knife. Wait a minute.
Monica, this isn't the same type of knife you had, right? Your knife had a black handle on it. This one is a brown one.
Well, that just points the heat away from you even more.
I don't think you're the culprit, Monica. Yeah, but not everyone else thinks that.
Alright, we're back. There's nothing up here. Alright, come on. Let's try to slam down. Oh, okay. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe we shouldn't have done
I
that.
could just have you in my ring.
Yeah, we're not doing that again. So, you find any useful evidence?
No, not that much.
I think this is basically all the evidence.
Alright then. I think we're ready.
Wait, Monica, I would like to go to your room and investigate that knife.
Yeah, me too.
Why?
I want to see if it was recently used.
You can tell?
Yeah, everyone, go to the elevator and tell everyone about what we found. Well, we'll tell them in the trial.
Yeah, I want to see the look on Mario's face when he got it wrong.
Alright, do as you must, as long as you can prove Monica isn't the culprit.
Alright, Monica, so this is your room?
Yes, hold on, the knife. I've dropped the knife earlier. Hold on. There. Here's the knife.
Yes. It does seem like it wasn't recently used.
And it looks like it wasn't washed either. It still seems pretty clean.
Yep, this knife is clean.
So, this knife wasn't used.
Thank you. Alright, well, I guess it's time for the trial.
Alright, everyone, we're here.
Count your seconds, Monica, because I still think you're the culprit. Mario, calm your tits. She got her time to investigate, and she has the chance to a fair trial.
Yes, and after all the evidence, I'm really reconsidering thinking she's the culprit.
Oh, whatever. As the last three of us entered the elevator, I had to really think about it again. That one of us is a murderer. And as the elevator descended, I had to figure out the truth. Kawasaki Sato, the ultimate chef. He had a dream, and he did nothing wrong. And someone killed him. I don't know who killed him yet. But all I know is the person who did it. It's one of us. Here in this elevator. Everyone, except for a few people, think it's me. So I have to prove them wrong. The culprit in this case is trying to frame me. I have to show everyone here that I'm not the culprit who killed Kawasaki. I've looked over all the evidence. I still don't know who killed Kawasaki. But I'll use this class trial to help figure out who did it. It's time for our very first class trial.